For 3 part 4, given a ratio. So if we get a problem, the secant of theta is equal to 3 and the sine of theta is greater than 0, we need to find the cosine and tangent of theta. The first thing we need to do is find our quadrant. In order to find our quadrant, we need to remember all students take calc. Secant is positive, which means cosine is also positive. And sine is greater than 0, which means sine is positive. So I need to find the quadrant where both sine and cosine are positive, which will be in the first quadrant, A. So I draw a triangle in A, step 2. And I need to label my sides. I label based on the ratio that I'm given. So this is my theta, and secant is equal to the hypotenuse over the adjacent. So if my secant is equal to 3 over 1, the hypotenuse is 3, 1 would be the adjacent side to theta. I then can find the missing side. So step 3, find your missing side of the triangle, and I use that by Pythagorean theorem. 9, which is 3 squared, is equal to 1 squared plus b squared. Subtract 1. B squared is equal to 8. Square root both sides. B is equal to, split up 8 into 2, 2, and 2. I have a group of 2's, which means I have B is equal to 2 root 2. I'm going to label my last side. And now I can find the cosine and the tangent. So the cosine of theta is equal to the adjacent side over the hypotenuse, which is 1 over 3. The tangent of theta is equal to the opposite over the adjacent, which would be root 2 over 2. 2 times root 2 over 1, which would just be 2 root 2. Both of these values are positive because we are in our first quadrant and all trig values are positive.